Hi guys, this is Goodflash here, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. Now, in the last part, we got out of prison break, hooray. And this time, I have no time to waste. I tested to see if I could really finish this game by the end of the month, and I realized to do that and still, keep my upload schedule of every other day for Paper Mario, I have to book it to the end, so let's race. I mean, it's not to say that I don't like this game, and it's like, I'm trying to get it over with, that's certainly not it at all. It's just like, I have a self-imposed challenge, I always do that on myself, I guess. I don't know, I play games in a really weird way when I think about it. I should slow my roll of talking down, how about that? Yeah, like, whenever I play games, I don't just, play them. I have to do, countless, pretty much hours of just background research in order to understand, the super, the maybe not as known concepts of the game. Like Tweewee's Pinifincy, I would have not known it about that unless I did research on it. I wouldn't know anything about the Warguns with you if I didn't do research on it. And then this game where all the badges are. Well, actually, I don't need to do research on this game because this was way back in the childhood days. So yeah, I don't have to do that. So we have to switch to Parakarry. We're gonna have to use all our partners. What a weird name, Parakarry. It's like he was designed, created, if you will, specifically to carry Mario. That must be an odd existence, just live to carry someone. I don't know how that works. And I also like how Latiku's Lackluster's Cloud is in pain when he's under lava. It's like he's trying his best not to touch the ground at all because he knows he would just burn. Oh no, hey, yo. Okay, let's see if I can pull this off. Yeah, you have to use all your skills and tips and trades that you learn throughout the entire game. It involves a lot of partner switching, which can be annoying, almost as annoying as those dogs barking in the background. But hopefully that's not too much of a problem. So I also hope that I don't just miraculously start sucking at action commands, because that seems to be the thing that happens during most recordings when I'm recording. It just happens, even though when I was practicing this file I was just schooling everything, so I don't know how it's gonna work out. We'll just see. So up here, there's a bunch of people. How did they even get here? It's covered in lava. Uh-oh, Mario's right there. Now what are we supposed to do in this situation? Kammy Koopa told us something, but I'm drawing a total blank. I think she told us not to let him touch that switch. Oh no. Do you think that means we're gonna have to fight him? No! He'll kill us! That's rather dark. Stop your belly aching. Who says you should be here to Mario, huh? He's not that bad. Whatever happens, we can't let him press that switch. Don't you care that King Bowser needs our help? Come on, we'll take this, plumber. Show him what you're made of. Yeah, we gotta be brave and attack. Too bad, fortunately for you guys, bravery happens to be the same thing as stupidity in this game, because you guys are all dead. I'm not even going to tattle those Magic Koopas. I have no idea how much health they have. All I know is that it's less than whatever number I'm killing them with. It couldn't be that bad. That'd just be ridiculous if it was something really high. But they're all dead anyways at the hands of Kooper's shell. At the hands of Kooper's shell, of course. Because Cooper is just a man, I'll be keeping with him as much as possible, hitting that switch just because, Cooper has to hit that switch. If it's anybody else besides Cooper, then it's just less fabulous. Okay, now everything's dark. Luckily, I turned my TV setting to, bright, so I can actually see things, unlike last part where I was just blind. No, it's still pretty dark when I look at it. But it's not dark in the actual recording, that's why people might be wondering. There's also a glare on the TV, and I'm not going to be distracted by silly commodities such as the mystery box. As alluring as that is, I think I'll pass on it. So we're supposed to go any moment now, game, in here. And normally, because I am in fact trying to plow through this game, I would just go back and unlock that door. But we can do a detours. I do want to do detours, because why not? Detours are fun, sort of, kind of, not really. But hey, yeah, there's a grate here that you can obviously see, but I can't because of a stupid glare. So let's go back some more, and do a bunch of backtracking in the back, because, that's the funnest kind of tracking. I don't know, have you ever scouted? Have you ever been tracked by dogs? I'm sure that would have been a fun experience. Anyways, so go up here, we can get something rather useful. Life Shroom! I don't have enough of those. Goodbye, Voltrum. I don't think I'm ever going to use you. I do like to have 4 life shrooms, though. That pretty much guarantees that I'm never going to die, ever. And those jailbirds are just in jail. I don't know why. They're always in jail. No matter what you do, they'll never get out of the jail. It's become their home. They're they love it there. They build a society, they have a whole family. You can't rip them apart now. What is this? Deep focus. When using focus, Star Charger. That looks exactly like the normal deep focus. What's the difference between the two? Deep focus, deep focus, deep focus. Yeah, it's not any different. Why is it a different color? That's weird. That was confusing me earlier. Oh, I hope I couldn't just... Ah, yeah, no, I'm just tripping. So now we have to backtrack all the way back, which may be annoying, but I won't cut any of it because Mario is spinning. I mean, you know, if Mario has to spin, then you guys have to see it. Not really, I don't like torturing you guys, that's not cool at all. Torture's not a fun form of thing. Torture is just, it's never a fun activity to do, you know, when you're bored in the Saturday nights or something. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Did I ever know what I'm saying ever, though? Probably not. I'm also talking very fast. I always try to stop doing that when I realize that I'm talking too fast, because then I run out of stuff to say. Even faster than I'm talking, and that's no good at all. So, are we back yet? No, there's the mystery box, or mystery pouch, because pouches are way more cool than boxes. Pouches are so in, boxes are so out. So, unlock the door, go progress more through this castle. Fun little castle, it's much longer than that frick darkness section. I don't like this part of the place, I'll be honest. Not because it's dark, well, yes, because it's dark, but because well, I don't, like, mind not using Watt, because Watt, like, as I've established, is the man who's also a girl, because Watt's a girl. But, it just annoys me, because you can't actually tattle these guys, because if you switch to any partner that's not Watt, what happens to these guys? The room gets dark and you're not allowed to do anything, so don't do that. And these guys get back on one turn, so that's cool. These guys are pros. They're even more pro than their dead selves. Maybe these dead Koopas, like when they're alive, they realize, huh, maybe it'd be useful to learn how to get up on one turn. I don't know how these things work. Hopefully I'm going the right way. That can be hard. And then you have to do some blind paracarry maneuvers, which can be difficult. Except not at all. You just kind of have to trust Paracarry. Paracarry knows what's up. He's a master pilot, right? Ace pilot. That's a thing, I think. So I just go the way I'm going. There's probably a bunch of goodies that you can get hidden throughout this cave. But, you know, nothing's good enough. I have enough items. I'm honestly set to beat the game. I could fight Bowser right now if I wanted to. There's really nothing that's stopping me except an entire dungeon complex. Okay, more death, darkness, whatever you want to call it. In this cave. This is a creepy place. Is this like really Bowser's castle? I'm pretty sure you want to go down here. Oh, I skipped him. Well, no, I had to fight him. You can die. Well, you asked for it. You could have easily just stopped chasing me, but you were insisting that you had to fight me. So now you get to die without even being able to attack. How does that make you feel? Pretty bad for yourself, doesn't it? I'm just such a cruel person. Oh, yeah, on time. I have like a quota of what I have to make per part in order to finish this in 4 parts or 5 parts or something. And this one involves getting to, I guess, the cannons. I don't want you, Life Shroom. So, Paracarry, once again, more carrying, warrior, prairie, in the prairie. This isn't exactly the prairie. Never been to the prairie. Aren't there things called, like, prairie chickens or something that are like chickens, except they're not chickens at all? They're a completely new breed of chickens that just baffles me. On here, you just go down here. That's where you're supposed to go. So I thought that was keen. Oh god, wizards! Oh man, who would have thought? Wizards of all the places. And that geometry magic goes so slow, that was daunting. Okay, same old song and dance. I'm actually doing multi-bounce, I feel proud for myself. And Watt doesn't really have anything that can attack multiple people at a time. I am disappointed, Watt. So we'll just have to kill them manually, one at a time, because again, we can't use, we're not allowed to use anybody else besides Watt in this dark, dreary cave. What we can do is just kill everyone else around this, oh no, but Magic Koopas actually, they give some pretty decent XP, don't they? Let's see just how decent it is. I'm pretty sure it was 3, which is nice. I mean, you know, it's not like I need any more XP in this game ever, but, you know, it's still nice to have it. I mean, you know, whenever you can flaunt it off, show off your XP. Except you lose it when you get 100, but whatever. I mean, I'd rather lose it. That's how this game works. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just crazy now. Okay, so, again, when I think about it, maybe leveling up isn't that useful right now at the moment. Oh my god, this is so dark. I should just be looking at my computer screen. As bad as that is, it actually helps me. I don't get this. Oh wait, no, I kinda get it. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I totally understand how that block physics works. Except not at all. Hey, what's up? Remember me? Huh? You came back. You escaped from that underground jail? But there is no way out you can escape, even though our walls suck. Of all the dirty tricks. I guess I have to keep my word. You can go through here, girl. But don't think I'll forget about this. You'll forget about it in a couple minutes, I assure you. Okay, so we're at our first section point of the game, I guess. Or whatever you want to call it. So, I'm not gonna stop here because, you know, we still have a bunch of time. So how about, since we're on an XX of time, we just be a good Samaritan and save some, you know, we save some people. Because, you know, saving some people makes me all feel warm and fuzzy inside. I'm not sure if that's just something I should get checked by the doctor, but, you know, helping people is nice, even though these are virtual people who don't even thank you, I'm pretty sure. And I don't even have anything to benefit from them. You can actually, apparently this prison is also a toad house. It's the most comfy place in the world. And like, does that, I wonder if that grate closes. It really does, doesn't it? Oh no, it stays open, so what's up? Mario, your main goal is to save the princess, isn't it? She must be doing okay, holding that belief that you'll come. We soldiers have broken out by save her by now. Oh, well, you're just prisoners. So you're saying that I should be focusing on saving the princess instead of helping you guys? I'll keep note of that. And I don't know why these guys aren't just bailing right now. I would be. It's like, come on, man, you're in Bowser's castle. Castles have a tendency of self-destructing whenever things are done, you know? You might want to skedaddle before it's too late. To the left is a shop run by a Spite Goomba who sells some pretty useless items, but if you have anything to check out or withdraw, then it'll be useful. Oh god, corridor battles. Okay. I can still do these don't take long, especially now that I can use the almighty Kooper to dispatch them quickly. I mean, you know, that's always a nice thing to do. And that guy's on a broomstick, honestly now. That's such a waste of a broomstick. You should be using that broomstick to do, like, you know, cleaning or something. You really don't need to be flying. It really doesn't help your case at all. Especially since my jump is way better than my hammer in every way, shape, or form now. Honestly, even, like, I don't know if I'll show it off in this part, but, like, hammers are just useless at the moment. So yeah, get all this stuff. I don't need any more coinage. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How many wizards are there in this freaking place? A lot of wizards, apparently. So, good thing we have Kooper, good old handy-dandy Kooper to, you know, help us dispatch them quickly. Luckily, I have a decent amount of well, it's not like I don't really need that much FP. My moves aren't that cost-effective. It's just like 5 per turn. I mean, 5 per battle, and they're all dead. And these guys give me lots and lots. I'll be leveling up before you know it. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure there's one more wizard that I could have fought, but, you know, whatever. You can have your fine wizardly, adventure. Oh, great, yeah, there's this whole place. So we have, of course, you know, we have to use every one of our partners effectively, except Goombario, because, you know, Goombario's not cool. And this is, yeah, we're coming to the final boss of the game. Bowser, actually became a aquatic being, and now you have to fight him in the water. Nah, I'm just yanking chain. Yeah. Stupid, but you get the whatever. So yeah, let's just do this water puzzle. That isn't really hard, but just takes a long time. Preferably less than 2 minutes, I'm hoping. But you know, whatever. I'm pretty sure the next room. This is the last room before I end off the part and meet my quota. You know, that whole thing I'm trying to do. But it doesn't matter. So yay, trampoline. That was that was the most pointless switch in all of humanity, honestly. So, I'm pretty much, I think I've used all my partners. I've used Kooper to hit some switches, and I'm sure I mean, have I? I'm sure I have at some point in time. I've used Bombette to break walls, I've used Bow to become invisible, Parakarry to carry, I've used Watt to light the darkness, I've used Sushi to swim, I've used Lackluster to go through lightning, or whatever it is. Is that it? What do I get in chat? Yeah, I've done everyone, except Goombario, because Goombario's power is dramatically useless. No, I mean, technically, you could say I tattled him for battles, so that's useful. But, you know, you get my point. Goombario, come on. What happened to having a cool power? And there's maple syrup just lying around over there. That's lovely. I'm pretty sure now I actually have to lower the water level. Oh, that's gonna be so annoying. There's such a pointless amount of backtracking in this puzzle. That it's just like, why can't I just have a switch right now that lowers the water level instead of having to do it individually? You know why? To save time, or to elongate time or something. I don't know, maybe they're realizing, hey, maybe if some guy Let's Plays this in the future, let's make these switches, like, really, like, you know, long and tedious to lower the water levels, just because, like, you know, I mean, it worked so well with the Water Temple in Zelda. Even though I've only played that temple once in my entire life, because I'm not the biggest fan of Ocarina of Time. Or Majora's Mask, for that matter. Mostly because I haven't really played them, it wasn't exactly a childhood game. In reality, though, a lot of Legend of Zelda games I'm not, like, you know, too big of a fan of. Maybe I should just, like, you know, go on a binge and just learn to love those games. Someday, who knows? You know, the only problem is I'm just so OCD. I'm pretty sure I talked about me having to do research in every game. Well, that would be a game where I'd have to do an insane amount of research just figuring out where everything is, like hard pieces and whatnot. I'm getting more and more raspy by the second now, aren't I? So let's yank this final chain, and yeah, we can finish this off, I guess. Or you can unlock a door, whatever you want to do. It's all up to you, viewers, even though you don't have any say in this at all. So, Castle Key. So in the next part, we'll be doing more of Bowser's Castle. Until then, this has been Skipflash. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Bye!